Guys, let's take a look at Kadena or KDA. I don't want to get too deep into the Bitcoin analysis on this PC because I am using my second PC as well. So we're going to take a quick look at Kadena, a little bit of a look at Bitcoin, talk about CME and the economic calendar for today and maybe this week. Anyways, guys, as you can see, I've drawn a trend line here that extends downward, and this is the weekly time frame, keep in mind. So there have been attempts to break out of this trend. As you can see, maybe here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7, 8 attempts on the weekly time frame to break out of this trend. And so far, it looks like this week, which just started last night, is breaking out. So this is a good sign, guys. It looks like Kadena has actually retested this trend line as support as well today already. Because yeah, today is the only day that is in this week so far. So yeah, you can see this wick came down, it retested it, and it's trying to push up, guys. Now the next resistance is up here at about 62.3 cents. We do need to break through that, but I would say if we can break through this 67.5 cent mark, then we can get a little bit more bullish on Kadena. But I think basically we need to take out $1 to start to get extremely bullish here. But Kadena can pump really quickly, guys, and Kadena has been much higher before. I mean, Kadena on this Binance chart, I think it's only been up to, I don't know, something like, yeah, about $9, $10. So Kadena, I think, was in the $20 mark range before. So yeah, this one can go a lot higher, guys. I do hold a bag of Kadena, and I'm just waiting. Actually, one of the founders of Kadena is mentioned in the Bitcoin paper as well, so the white paper. So that's another thing to think about when you think about crypto and things like this and projects. I mean, hey, that's a good start, we can say. But Kadena is a good project in my opinion. Some people have lost faith in it. And anyways, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been trading in this parallel channel basically for the longest of time, guys. So you can see this is the weekly time frame. Last week we got a huge candle. Basically everything took place on Friday. So far this week we are a little bit down. Let me put this on the daily time frame though. So basically if we were to go up today to about, well, it looks like 67.7 on this, this little chart here. Now I think it's like 67.1 on my other PC where I got it marked off. Now, like I always say, these lines aren't 100% perfect, and you can see maybe I can readjust it here a little bit. And anyways, doesn't matter. Basically, if we were to break 68, we would be out of this. Now, the next Fibonacci level is up here. It looks like about 68.8. And, we've just been basically trading in this Fibonacci for the most of the time since March. So basically, that's 5 months, almost 6 months, guys. So yeah, a lot of this trading has taken place in this Fibonacci level. But anyways, let's take a look at the CME. Now, the CME is actually pretty interesting because I haven't looked at this in a few days. And basically, it's a lot lower here now, believing that there's only going to be a quarter point cut. So that's interesting to see because last week when I last looked at it, it was 75%, maybe 76, 77 sometimes, believing for a quarter point cut. So now we have more than a third believing there's going to be a half point cut. So that is really interesting. Let's take a look at January because I know January. Now, January's numbers for 4 to 4.25 have actually gone down. So I think it was about 42 or 43% believing in that. I was in the camp that we're going to be here or there's not going to be a cut at all and we're going to reevaluate everything in March. So let's take a look at the economic calendar for the week. Basically, everything starts on Thursday. There's not really any interesting things on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I know there is durable goods, I think, on today actually. But Tuesday and Wednesday are just maybe a few speakers from the Fed. But Thursday, you can see there's a lot of CPI numbers for Germany. ECB's Lane is speaking. There's a lot of countries. I should filter this, but there is initial jobless claims in America. Uh, we do have PCE prices Q2. We have retail inventories, wholesale inventories, real consumer spending. Um, yeah, core PCE prices. I missed that. So that's probably one of the most important, uh, you know, numbers for the week. And if I go to Friday, let's see. So yeah, there's just a lot of, German, Italian, European Union numbers. European Union comes out with CPI. They also have an unemployment rate and things like this, so important as well. But we do have the PCE price index for America. And we also have personal spending, personal income, and real personal consumption. And we also have a little bit later in the day, you have Michigan numbers, you have Chicago PMI, Dallas Fed PCE, things like this. Those are also a little bit important as well. So, yeah, anyways, guys, basically, that's all I got for you on Kadena and Bitcoin at the moment. If you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.